That's the thing with E3. You think you've seen it all, but there's always another new game to look at.
And does that mean we don't get to go home?
No, because you keep looking over there. So
I know, it's LittleBigPlanet. It's over there.
I need you to concentrate for just a second,
Okay.
then you can go stare at that. You guys, it means that we are ready for one more hands-on demo. This way. All right, you can look now. We're going to Kevin and Morgan. Go ahead. Go run and look.
I'm already Japanese schoolgirl giddy over this, and we've only been playing it for 5 seconds. LittleBigPlanet is one of the best-looking games at E3, and the options for this title are truly limitless.
Let's get into our little sack boy and girl outfits and start building.
Even the most jaded can't help but fall in love with Media Molecule's LittleBigPlanet. The do-it-yourself platformer was first announced at GDC in 2007 and is one of the most anticipated titles for the PlayStation 3. There's co-op play, tools to build new levels, customization options, and all the downloadable content you could imagine. Fans have been waiting for Sackboy to finally make it onto the PS3, and it looks like the wait is nearly over.
Joining us from Media Molecule is technical director Alex Evans, who's also been slapping Morgan and I around in the game, senseless. I'm a red-headed sack boy. All right, so in the game right now, I am controlling an inner tube sack man with a top hat. Morgan is
I've got the lips on my lips.
a poorly lipstick sack man, sack boy, and Alex, you've got a nice floor pad.
Yeah, I've got the little red dudes.
All right, so the game is incredibly detailed and rich. How do you describe it, and can we start playing it here?
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things, it's really hard to describe, but if you just want to play it as a platform game, that's cool. You're missing out on the create, you're missing out on the share, but if you want to just play, we have a whole bunch of levels. In fact, we could just dive into one right now.
Yeah, let's do it.
So, okay, so this is the Craft Earth, this is how you play. We have story levels, which come with the Blu-ray, but you also have community. We're going to play this. Now, I'm going to be mean to you. I'm going to dive straight into like a hard level, right?
Okay.
Oh, we got this.
This is towards the end of the game. We've divided it into teams. This one's in like Russia. This dude is called the Collector, and he's a real mean something.
A very, very, very angry person.
A very, very mean man.
But so these levels are going to be included with the game.
Absolutely.
So you're not totally reliant on user-generated content. Okay.
Absolutely. So this game is a complete Blu-ray experience. When you get it out of the box, you can just play.
I can jump around like an idiot.
The cool thing is, right? They're inspiration. So you play. You don't think you're creative, but really, you just play through the game, and when you complete it, the game's not done. You're like, well, you know what? This level we're just playing now, that was too easy. That was too hard. I can go and improve it.
And the levels, some of them are get from A to B, others are collecting things and mini games, right?
Sure, so there's mini games, there's like endurance tests, there's speed tests.
But so there is like a story game that comes with it.
Absolutely. So there's a progression, and as you go through the progression, you win. We have like trophies integrated into the game, so you guys need to just carry on. And I just stress that like everything you see here could have been made, was made in fact by people. So I'll take the top sled, or you guys go. Okay, you're in.
Okay,
ready? Hold down R1 to grab, and we're off.
Go dogs, go!
So these little guys were created like they're mechanical dudes. They have like a little they have a thruster on the back, and we're being left behind here. Come on.
Well, you know.
You made it. Right, okay, cool. So then that's just a little example, and I'm really hoping that people will not just make whole levels, right? They'll just make individual cool vehicles, stuff like that, and you can send it to a message to your friends. So you can have a guy who's awesome with stickers, importing images, and then you send it off to another guy who's great at like, I don't know, making joints or
Right, and when you say make, though, I think it's important to note that it's not just the in-game editor, right? You can make your assets outside of the game world and import them in.
Well, I mean, the easiest way by far is the PlayStation Eye. You just point it at whatever you want. You could get like a felt pen out, and you could just create stuff. And then over here we have like a challenge. So like some people think it's just a sandbox, but it's not that at all. This is like a little brain, and this character here that's patrolling back and forth. It's a classic platform mechanic, right? You just jump onto it. You have to get its brain. There you go. That's perfect. Nice. So that was a good move. So
there are going to be a lot of little challenges to in the levels that can go on, not just simple jumping.
Absolutely. I mean, like, I could cheat a little bit here. I could take you to like these levels are huge, right? There's like absolutely massive amounts of stuff in these games. It's really awesome. Let me just take you down to this section here, which is pretty cool. I'm hoping it will.
Hoping it will crush Morgan's poor little figure.
Are these levels going to be made single player? Are they co-op levels, or are there both going to be both kinds of
Oh,
levels?
there's both kinds. So there's, in fact, in every level we have secrets. We also have sections which are like designed for 2 players and 3 players. You can complete the game on your own.
Okay.
So you'll only get 100%. You'll only get all the trophies if you go ahead and play online. Up to 4 players online or offline.
I'm angrily trying to drag you along so we can see more of this
sorry.
level here. This is incredible.
Yeah. So this is like a little platforming section. This is actually pretty tricky. I mean, there's so much to this game. It's not just to play, but obviously it's quite fun just messing around, right? Let me take you further on.
Okay.
There's more. One of the coolest things we have in the game now is explosives. So if I just take you up to this section. This is obviously the cheat camera won't be available in the game, of course, in the final.
But we're glad it's here for TV.
Yeah,
All right, so now it slapped us back down here.
So if you guys just push your square buttons,
Okay.
and then you see that little guy in the bottom corner, that's your retry button. Hold down X, and watch what happens. Just hold it down.
I love the way you've even tethered the UI to each character.
Yeah,
so
absolutely. It's like a personalized thing. We have voice over IP as well, and the Sackboy's lip sync. Well, hold it down, right? Just have faith.
I'm holding it down. I'm sorry. I keep losing faith.
Okay, just.
Okay, there we go,
okay,
sorry.
we're up. Okay, cool. So this section is like an encircle to close down your.
I love smiling and just waving. I can do that for
that's me.
hours.
Right, we need to keep going.
Okay, sorry,
here we go.
sorry. We're with you. We're with you.
Oh! We were with you.
Oh, that's too bad.
Come on. No, stay in there, Sackboy. Oh.
Okay,
You actually start to see where the challenge comes from because when you first think of this, you're like, oh, it's going to be easy. You kind of
Cute.
jaunt
And
through
then
it.
the world
Absolutely.
collapses out from under
And
you.
we have explosives, right? This is a rocket power grenade. Someone builds. And
Oh, wow.
Okay, so basically, if there's anything to learn today, the possibilities with Little Big Planet are limitless.
Absolutely.
Create it,
Absolutely.
custom tailor it the way you want, and have a blast online with 3 of your buddies.
When
Yes.
people say to me, "What is this game?" That's why I freeze, because like there are people who just built like music sequences. There's a guy who's just
This is
obsessed by
everything.
it's everything.
Alex,
right?
thank you so much for taking it through it and
No
destroying
problem,
Morgan
Ilka.
and I.
Yes.